This is The College Edge, the show about your real options after high school. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they compare the paths ahead and what actually pays off in the long run.
Welcome back to The College Edge, the show about your real options after high school. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're asking the big money question: apprenticeship or degree, which one actually pays off longer?
Because, spoiler alert, the answer is not as obvious as your guidance counselor's poster collection might suggest.
Right, like go to college is not a complete financial plan, Terry.
So let's start with the basics. An apprenticeship means you learn a skilled trade, plumbing, electrician, vac, while getting paid on the job.
Whereas a degree means 4-ish years of campus life, ramen noodles, and a diploma that says you're officially educated.
And a pile of debt. The average student loan balance in the US is around $37,000.
$37,000. That's a car. A decent car, not a great car, but still.
Meanwhile, an apprentice earns while learning, typically starting around $15 to $20 an hour, rising as they advance.
So by the time a college freshman is stressing over midterms, an apprentice is already 2 years into building real savings.
That early income head start is huge. Economists call it the opportunity cost of college.
Fancy way of saying every year in school is also a year you're not earning full-time.
But hold on, degree holders do earn more on average. Median weekly earnings for a bachelor's degree holder run about $500 more per week than a high school grad.
$500 a week adds up fast. That's like $26,000 more per year, roughly.
So the degree camp has a real point. The question is how long it takes to make up those 4 lost earning years plus the debt.
Economists call that the break-even point, and for many degrees it lands somewhere around your early 30s.
Which sounds fine until you realize a master electrician can be pulling in over $100,000 a year by their late 20s.
No debt, no break-even calculation, just money.
But it depends hugely on the trade and the region. A plumber in New York earns very differently than one in rural Kansas.
Same goes for degrees. A computer science grad and an art history grad are not looking at the same starting salary, not even close.
So both paths have their high earners and their, well, that's awkward earners.
The real question might not be degree versus apprenticeship, but which specific path in each world leads somewhere you actually want to go.
Now, here's a stat people sleep on. About half of college graduates end up in jobs that don't require their degree at all.
Half. So there's a real chance you spend 4 years and $37,000 to become an assistant manager at a sandwich shop.
No shade to sandwich shops. Important work, but probably not the plan.
Whereas apprenticeships have a very clear pipeline. You finish, you're certified. The job title is waiting for you.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics says 9 out of 10 apprentices are employed after completing their program. 9 out of 10.
That is an incredible placement rate. Most college career centers would weep at those numbers.
The trades also have something college rarely offers: genuine job security in a world being eaten by automation.
You cannot outsource a leaky pipe to an algorithm. The robot cannot come to your house and fix your furnace.
Yet, I'm a little nervous about the robots, honestly.
Same, but for now, skilled trades are pretty robot-proof, which is a real long-term advantage.
Meanwhile, certain degree fields are watching AI quietly absorb entry-level work in law, finance, and coding.
So the automation argument, weirdly, may be shifting in favor of the trades over the next couple of decades.
The honest answer, though, is this: both paths can lead to financial security, and both can lead to struggle.
The difference is usually not the path, it's whether the path fits the person walking it.
If you love building things with your hands and want to earn fast with zero debt, an apprenticeship is genuinely a smart, respected choice.
And if you want to be a doctor, an engineer, or a researcher, a degree is not optional, it's the door.
The mistake is defaulting to one without asking why. Everyone goes to college as a tradition, not a strategy.
And trades are for people who can't do school, is a stereotype that needs to retire immediately.
Electricians pass some of the hardest licensing exams out there. Plumbers understand fluid dynamics. HVAC techs deal with thermodynamics daily.
These are smart, skilled, well-paid professionals, and more 17-year-olds should be considering that path with zero embarrassment.
The best move is to look at starting wages, debt load, job placement rates, and automation risk for whatever specific path you're eyeing.
Run your own numbers, not your cousin's numbers, not your counselor's assumptions, your numbers, your life, your plan.
That is genuinely the most useful thing we've said today, and we've said some useful things.
High bar, but we cleared it. Thanks for spending time with us, wherever you're listening, and we'll see you next week on The College Edge.